Hello everyone, this is DoctorJefe, recording on a very relaxing Sunday. I hope your day has been nice and relaxing, and I hope that you enjoy this next video. I'm starting a new series called Humble Bundle Grundle, where I'm going to start looking at games in the Humble Bundles that I haven't gotten around to playing yet. If you don't know anything about Humble Bundle, it's a great service. I've purchased several video game bundles from them. They usually throw together a couple of indie games around some sort of theme. Is it action games, strategy games, maybe around, say, like a fantasy setting. They throw it all together. Usually the price is around between $15 to $25 for 10 different games. A lot of the money that's raised goes to charity. Another portion of the money goes to the developers, and Humble Bundle itself takes a cut. The cool thing is you can choose how much to give to each one. So if you haven't heard of them, you should go check them out. I'll put a link down below. So for me, when I buy these games, I'm usually buying a bundle for maybe 2 or 3 games that catch my eye, and there's 5 or 6 that I know nothing about. And what I want to do in this series is kind of give you guys a little first impression of the game, and that way, when Humble Bundle, as they usually like to do, they like to recycle games, throwing them into other different bundles. If you see this game in there, you'll have a little bit of an idea about it and whether you would like to pick it up. First game I'm going to be starting with is Assault Android Cactus. Now this was part of the Australian Fire Relief bundle, which I purchased on January 17th, 2020, so this year. A lot of great games in that bundle, a really great cause. I really do hope that the money that Humble Bundle raised and that a lot of other people have raised is going to be put to some good use to really help the Australian environment. What do I know about this game? I know that it's a twin-stick shooter, has a 79 on Metacritic. I think it could be fun, and I've been hanging out on this title screen. The music is pretty jammin'. That's one huge key of any twin-stick shooter, is the music. So without further ado, let's click play. We'll do around 30 minutes, and then I'll give you guys my impressions. Keyboard, mouse, I am okay with that on twin-stick shooters. That's how I play Nuclear Throne. Hopefully it controls really well. And I will quiet down for this opening cutscene.
Junior Constable Cactus. I've caught up with the civilian freighter and I'm on approach.
Copy that. You're looking at the Yankee Star. It sent a garbled message 3 days ago before going silent. We need you in close to scan for anomalies.
Weapons lock detected.
Music is still good. Still bumping, I'm loving it.
That's a civilian freighter.
There's a lot of lasers pointed at me. I think it used to be their asteroid defense system.
This is beyond the scope of the operation. I'm advising you to abort the mission and retreat immediately.
And submit a mission failed report? I hate those forms. I'll take my chances with the lasers.
Listen to me, Cactus. The hangar is sealed. There's no way on board.
I think I see an opening. It's okay, folks. I'm the police. Commence being calm. That was amazing! I thought we were done for.
Well, I can't believe you hit those robots with your ship.
Oh, no problem. I do that kind of thing all the time.
Save people or crash into things?
Both?
Move, aim, and shoot. Alright, easy enough. These character models are pretty cool. Doesn't seem too difficult in the beginning. Grab some orbs and shoot. Nice little tutorial. Parrot has a secondary gun. Alright, switch weapons or dodge. Guess I have a flamethrower as my secondary. Okay. How much level up you have? Whoa, alright. Getting some nice power-ups. Oh, Okay.
Accelerate.
Oh, all right. This is reminding me of like Smash TV or something. Okay, battery drains out. This is a lot of things to keep track of, but I'm sure it'll.
Battery over here.
Sure, it can't be too hard. Okay, what? These enemies are shooting so slowly that I'm about to run into it going back and forth.
Does someone want to fill me in?
The ship's entire robot workforce is out to get us. Their masters, the 4 section lords, who are supposed to be protecting us, went nuts 2 days ago, and we've been fighting to survive ever since.
We are not part of their little uprising because androids have independent cores. But that just means we're targeted along with the humans.
Section lords can't take over ships. Your Nexus core is in charge. Why is she letting this happen?
The core stopped responding 3 days ago. We were still investigating when the section lords made their move.
Then our priority is getting your core back online. She's the one who can regain control. Someone, lead the way.
Hold on there, space cop.
Someone lead the way.
There's 100,000 homicidal robots and 3 kilometers of ship between us and the core.
Yeah?
Who in their right mind would expect total strangers to follow them into certain death?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. My name's Cactus.
Bam! What a name. Okay. Got assault, flamethrower. I guess I can choose my hero. You know what? Let's try someone else out. Let's go with spread shot and rocket. Let's try out lemon. And just run over here. Can I run past it? Can I run past right to the main enemy? The answer is yes. Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but hey, I will show you the boss battle right away. Little lemon for medical. All right, we're getting some backstory. Always nice. Alright, not too bad so far. Got our spread shot, so we don't even have to really aim. Let's try out using some missiles. Okay.
Shut down.
I like how it automatically changes between your weapons when you run out of ammo for your secondary or more ultimate weapon. Please. Dodging some missiles falling from the sky.
Battery over here.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Accelerate.
Okay. That was not a good maneuver on my part. Yeah, I would say this guy is actually probably even easier than Big Dog from Nuclear. Okay, now I'm getting hit in stupid ways. That's not smart. Okay, I could have dodged that probably. Oh, alright. I guess you get a second life. Okay, now you have to dodge while getting shot at by missiles. Which isn't too bad, you just have to keep moving. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad of a first boss. I don't know if that was a section lord. Rank D? D plus? Rank D, alright. Hey, not too bad, I think. We got whatever these symbols mean. 1 enemy killed, 6 hits taken, maybe? Whatever. And you unlock a new android, I suppose, when you beat the boss. A laser with a micro missile. Yeah, let's try out the new one. I mean, so far this game is pretty cool. I'm liking that you can just run through it, apparently. I would love to see someone speedrun this game. Alright, let's try a standard level. See what that's like. Okay, I'm liking this laser. I'm trying to see if it goes through the... It doesn't seem to pierce the enemy, though. Yes, alright, so this seems very arena-based. The blue ones block the enemies down. These micro missiles seem way OP. I love that. I wish that when I got closer to these little orbs that they would follow me more quickly. But yes, I'm running out of battery juice. Whatever that means. Okay, that is quite a bunch of enemies. I don't know how I'm still at full health, which I think is in the top left corner. Unless, of course, there's health pickups that I've been picking up. Gotta get to that battery at some point. Oh, did I get killed? Yeah, but you can revive pretty easily. I wonder how many revives you get. Level. And let's just finish up these robots. Alright, now we get the extra little gunners. I was wondering when those guys would show up. Feeling like we have a lack of firepower. What are these red things? Alright, so looks like the non-boss zones are kind of like an arena where you run around killing all the enemies. Starch, hope you're finding some good gold up in there. And you can either go to stage select or select next. Let's see, so this just drops us into another arena. Looks like the enemies are very similar from the last arena. I don't remember these orbs being in the last one though. Seeing also you're supposed to be chaining together your attacks, and the power-ups also appear to be changing as you leave them on the floor. So there's probably something to, power up. Oh, okay, that was unexpected. Floor changing was something now. I'm liking that those power-ups though are full screen. The ones that stun all the enemies.
Battery here.
I'm wondering if you get power-ups outside of the levels that improve, say, your attack or speed. Those are probably the two ones of most interest, or whether it's all just based on how quickly you can do each level. I would not be surprised if it was... Oh! I missed out on that battery. That's not good. I need to just go grab this thing. Oh, I like how it jumps towards me now that I had, I suppose, almost depleted battery. That's a nice thing from the developers, not making it so demanding for you to keep trying to grab them. Forgetting about my secondary weapon. Yep. Thank you. Okay, this thing. So I'm wondering if these power-ups always start the same way and end the same way. Having to worry about these batteries, though, is kind of stressful. Oh! Get up, get up, get up. I don't know what hit me. One of these bombs from above. Yeah! Definitely one of those bombs. Okay, where's the batteries? There's one. Alright, so that's what happens when you run out of battery. Yeah, okay. Collect them quickly before they disappear. Now, I'm not sure if this is because I've skipped forward in the game and I should be collecting power-ups, or whether it's just a more difficult level. Let's try another. Let's try and get as many different androids as we can. We're gonna go with Holly. My seeker gun makes... Well, basically all I have to do is now just focus on dodging. That's what our secondary is. Or just one huge blast.
Accelerate. Battery up.
Running into things, even though I have the seeker weapon. Yeah, that weapon just pierces through the enemies, which is very cool. Okay, and I'm seeing they have little
Over here. Firepower.
little things on the edge of the map to kind of show you where things are that you could be collecting, which I haven't been paying attention to before. I mean, so far, visually, it's not too overwhelming. Like, I can see where all the things are. I can see what the enemy attacks are. The little reds that kind of show you where bombs are going to come in. Blue for their shots. It's not too bad. I suppose the only thing I'm having trouble with is the power-ups, seeing where those are, but now that I'm seeing that, like, you know, it's on the edge of the screen, you can see it, it's not too bad. Oh, and those blue things must just actually be enemies. Okay, okay. Okay, that cannon is very slow. Alright. Alright, this character seems a lot easier to play than what her name was, Scratch? Or Starch? Something. I also feel as though if you miss a battery, you're kind of screwed. I'd like maybe that to be a little bit more obvious.
Made it.
Okay, S rank. Classic. I assume there's a double S, maybe triple S rank. Alright, so let's select another stage. I assume these symbols are telling you something about the level. This one, yeah, because this one had changing level. Let's see what 2 orbs, perhaps a helium atom, means. Okay, these red bots really take a lot to destroy. Probably good target for my ultimate gun. There we go. Oh yeah, just takes them out right away. Or maybe that was just one of the weak ones. Yeah, where's one of those big guys again? I want to try them out. Oh man, that wrecks these dudes.
Accelerate.
It does seem like she moves a little bit slower than the other androids. Grab that thing. Oh, so the red one gives you the little... Okay, I should definitely be aware of these things. Oh man, they get wrecked by that secondary attack. I love it. Oh shit, where's the...
Accelerate.
Ah, the battery collection. Battery collection part of this game is kind of annoying, I must say, but I understand why it's there, to kind of force you to keep fighting. You can't just stand on the sidelines not doing anything the whole game. It's like if I knew which of these guys would drop the batteries, that'd be better. Also, I suppose if I stopped moving long enough so that I could collect the battery.
Firepower.
Oh man.
Battery here.
The amount of firepower is pretty amazing. I feel like I'm just running into enemy attacks though. Once I have to start worrying about this battery, it's kind of like a nuclear throne. I just get sometimes, which I do realize I'm playing this game too a lot, but I just become, sometimes I'm like, I have to, oh, that was not smart. I have to just kill everything as quickly as possible. It's time to run into enemy bullets.
Made it.
Okay, I think this is human deaths actually, because I had 2 times there. How many times can you get killed? I don't know what the 2 orbs linked together was. Didn't really seem to tell me anything. Atmospheric generator, maybe that's the symbol. Sample transport system. Let's start this. Actually, I want to see how many times you can die. Okay, so let's see. There's 1, 2. It does seem like you do some damage when you come back to life. 3. I hope you don't have infinite lives. I could be here doing this a long time. 4. 5. Alright, you may have infinite lives. Okay, I'm guessing the thing that determines if you mission fail is not how many times you die, but by the battery. Yeah, if I get killed before... Yeah, okay. That seems to be what it is. Not... I'm sure there's probably a way to... Oh, I should choose a different android, actually. I've been using Holly for the past couple missions. Let's choose Coral, Shotgun Plasma Fields. Damn, this music, though. The music is on point. Okay, she seems to move slow. You have to really aim, because you have timing between your shots. This little area of effect attack. Oh, I see that why there was the little...
Battery here. Firepower.
Oh, she... I never heard the little battery here prompts. Before, but I hear it now. She does seem to output a lot of damage.
Battery over here. Accelerate.
Okay, maybe I should do something with the music, because it's kind of overpowering when they say, like, battery over here.
Firepower.
Alright.
Battery up.
do love the additional guns. That's pretty badass.
Battery over here. Shut down.
Oh, that just seems to like push them away. Oh, it's a little shocking field. Interesting.
Shut down.
And you can't really seem to fire it forward. It just seems to
Shut down.
place it on the ground. That blue lasts for a long time. Okay, these guys I think are going to be hard to deal with the shotgun. Oh, but I forgot I had my little laser orb that is now down.
Battery over here.
No worries, no
That
worries.
was just a warm
Battery.
maximum.
When I see the little stars up in the top left corner
Shut down.
are, I guess, how powered up your gun is. Which is why it's huge and has a huge spray. Just throw down the laser. Plasma orb, I should say.
Battery here.
Oh, and when you die, you lose all of your power-ups that you have for your gun. I'm just getting rocked here trying to gain little power-ups. I see. It does make it so that you don't want to get hit. Because then it becomes much harder to kill the enemies, which means you're much less likely to get the battery. Alright, I see how they all these little abilities interplay. Oh, that I did not expect to take that much damage from that guy.
That was fun.
Alright. There you go. Let's do one last boss. And we'll wrap this video up. So let's go back to Holly. I liked her. Maybe because I don't have to aim. Alright, is that too much cheating? Let's yeah, we'll do Lemon again. She seemed to do pretty well in the first boss. Hydroponics controller. Well, I know what I would use hydroponics for. Growing some very good plants. This boss, a nice little big mantis plant boss. Ear from my head. Ah, mantis joke. Okay, that's a lot of little beetles everywhere. What the hell am I supposed to do with all these beetles?
Battery over here.
Seems like I must take care of that personally.
Okay, so she comes back out of her little thing. I want to
Accelerate.
boost. Okay, these things.
Battery out.
My paint is getting scratched.
So each little part of each little stage of the boss shoots out more batteries. Okay. These bees are really hard to deal with. I suppose I should be using them to get more spread shot power.
I'm getting a feel for this. Firepower.
Yeah, more fire.
Stay down.
Battery here.
Yeah, the whole thing where you have to navigate to get... Oh, that was dumb. To get your little batteries and power-ups while dodging the enemy bosses is... It's like a nice little new
Battery
thing
over
to
here.
think about.
Protect me. Stay down.
Oh. Brutal.
Accelerate. Enemy down. Battery out.
I do appreciate how these boss battles kind of like chain together previous attacks all into like one final mode. You have to dodge everything at the same time. It's pretty freaking... Oh, wow. Okay, I was just so amazed by this spread shot that it's going all over the place. Oh, damn. Okay. Got her. The combined will of the Section Lords. Oh, I thought these were Section Lords. These are just like little mini bosses.
Alright, who's next?
Unless she's saying that she's a Section Lord, but I don't know. Great, C rank, that's better than D rank that we got for the first boss. We got Aubergine. They all have some pretty good names here. Let's exit out to the main menu. Okay. We got a lot of unlocks. Alright, so that's about 30 minutes playing this game. What are my takeaways? Seems very fun. I'm gonna likely keep playing this a little bit more. I enjoy the boss battles. The, I guess little stage battles are, I mean, they're fun. Not as fun as the boss battles, I think. But I do appreciate that you can just skip right to the boss battles, right to unlocking characters. It doesn't seem like, you know, doing the little stage levels really gets you anything. Maybe it gets you stuff in the art gallery or in the codex, or you get points to unlock new music. I don't know. But I like that you can just skip right to the boss battles, just do whatever you feel like you want to do. The visuals are good. I can see why this has, you know, pretty high ratings. Actually, I believe on Steam it's overwhelmingly positive, so it seems like a nice little fun game to sink a couple hours into. So I would say if you see it in a Humble Bundle, that's a plus. Grab this game. Alright, so this was episode 1 of the Humble Bundle Grundle. It was a nice game. I feel pretty well taken care of. So a reminder to you all out there, please do remember to take care of yourself.